Please, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 35. 35, lordship.
35.
Lordship, kindly grant me 3 weeks' time to obtain instruction, lordship. I've taken the consent already.
Mr. Keangam,
Lordship,
learned government council pressed for and granted 3 weeks time
lordship,
to obtain instruction. List this matter after 3 weeks.
pleasure, lordship. Lordship, item number 22 on behalf of Mr. V. Jimomi, kindly grant 3 weeks' time to obtain instruction, lordship.
Same order, item 22.
Pleasure, lordship.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 28 to 34. This is analogous matter from 23 to 34, but I'm representing in item number 28 to 34.
34.
We have recently received the counter affidavit and we would like to reply.
Then what about, who's there in the item
23 to
10
Lordship,
to,
yes.
that means 10 to 34.
28 to 34.
Huh? $23.
Lordship,
Which-
I'm appearing for 23 to 27.
What is your prayer?
No objection. Since it's
Same prayer.
analogous materials.
They've already filed the reply affidavit.
Okay. Mr.
I, Jamil.
Jamil. Learned counsel. For the petitioner submits it, he may be allowed to,
3 weeks, Lordship.
allowed 2 times to, time to file affidavit in reply.
Lordship.
Mr. MS so and so appears on behalf of the petitioner. You just write the item number 22 to
27.
27. And Mr. So and so, item number 28, don't write the, you just write the repetition number. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks. So as to enable the learned counsel for the petitioner to file affidavit in reply.
Lordship, I like to mention item number 36.
36.
Yes, this is a bail matter. Lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw my petition.
So as to enable you
As
to
the
approach the,
stipulated period is over, so let me file in the,
okay, stipulated period is 180,
yes,
180 days.
Lordship.
Have you gone through
Let me
the
file in the appropriate.
judgment M. Rabindran? M. Rabindran.
Yeah.
M. Rabindran judgment of the Supreme Court,
Yes. Lordship.
2021, 2 SCC 485. Note it down, it will help you. 2021, 2 SCC 485, M. Rabindran. M. Rabindran.
Lordship.
This will immensely help you. If in case they refuse,
Lordship.
so the judgment to the trial court.
Sure. Lordship.
Mr. SP Riley,
SP Riley.
learned counsel to the petitioner. Applicants, not petitioner, applicants. Submits that he may be allowed to withdraw this, withdraw the bail application. In view of the fact that the mandatory period of 100 days and
180
180 days
180 days.
has expired. Mr. Praise the Lord. This bail application is disposed of on withdrawal.
I'm blessed, Lordship.
Lordship, item number 7 and 38.
7 and 38.
Yes, Lord.
Is this analogous or what?
My Lord,
Analogous matter.
since my learned counsel, she's on leave. So she requested to extend for another 3 weeks, after 3 weeks to fix
7 and 38.
38.
It's similar matter or what? Similar
No-
matter?
No idea, my Lord.
You are on behalf of?
S. Chang,
Yes.
for state.
For respondent.
For the state,
For the state Lord.
for
Okay.
the accountant general, Lordship, we are for the respondent number 5.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. So and so, learned state council. List this matter after 3 weeks,
Yes, Lord.
3 weeks. Same prayer in item 38.
Yes.
Same order.
Please, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, may I be pleased to mention item number 4.
Hmm.
Your Lordship, let the matter come up after 3 weeks, Your Lordship. because the instruction that I've sought is yet to reach me, your lordship.
Yes, I've seen it also.
Yes,
Last time also.
the last time, also,
for a time.
but still the record they have not furnished to me, your lordship.
Okay. Libika,
Yes, your lordship.
MS Libika, London State Council. President, this matter, press for listing the matter after
3 weeks, your
3
lordship.
weeks, so as to enable her to obtain instruction as directed by this court. Mr. Prayer not been opposed by the land council for the petitioner. Prayer is allowed to list this matter after 3 weeks.
Your lordship, I also like to mention item number 6.
6.
Yes, your lordship. Your lordship, here I receive an instruction that the DC Chumagidima has to be implemented, your lord, because all the case record has been sent to DC Chumagidima. Initially,
Regarding that cell deed,
yes, your lordship. Initially, like the matter was before DC Dimapur. Now, Unity Village falls
I
under
think DC
Chumagidima, your lordship, DC Chumagidima. So all the files has been sent to DC Chumagidima. So DC Chumagidima has to be implemented in the case, your lordship.
but then the deputy commissioner is perhaps works under the government.
No, your lordship,
Is a part of the government,
DC.
deputy commissioner.
Yes, Lordship, and if I may, my
Or is he functioning independently from the
Well,
government?
it has become a new district. So that is the ground where my learned sister, my
Then
learned
let
friend
me
is
implement-
making an
implement-
issue.
Employ the
No
deputy
problem with that, Lordship. But if I may, Lordship, the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur at that point of time, when the records were with the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur, records were sought for.
that has been transferred to that district.
No,
So that's why she's
no,
saying
no,
it has
it's
to be
produced
there.
before the Exam Court. That's what I'm trying to say, Lordship. Records were produced. Whatever was in the custody of the Deputy Commissioner is now in the custody of Deputy Commissioner Chumagidima. So at the time when the matter was before the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur, whatever record is with the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur was produced before the Exam Court. And it does not say about, no record is shown to show that
That's why.
the land was built, Lordship.
It's not your documents, it's her documents.
Yes,
If
Lordship,
she- If
but
she has any difficulty in explanation of the documents, which he required the deputy commissioner of that concerned new district. It's,
I have no issue with that, Lordship,
No,
but
no.
what new thing will the Deputy Commissioner
It is-
manufacture and send, Lordship?
it is hard to.
No, your lordship, as per last order, this honorable court has given me a direction to see as to how this, the petition has opened.
Comes from the legal department, not from the Deputy Commissioner. Lordship.
From the DC, your lordship, this honorable court has
Exactly,
passed an
that's why
order
I'm-
on the last order, your lordship.
It is she who will explain. If she cannot explain, the benefits will go to you. How this will be allowed?
I have no issue with that,
So,
Lordship. I beg
therefore,
your
you
Lordship,
plead
yes.
the deputy commissioner.
My lord, instead of filing a separate application because of the new district which has come into place, if I may beg your Lordship to kindly implement by way of passing
I
a
should not
a
say,
speaking
this
order,
court
Lord.
should not say this, but it is your job. That's what,
Lordship.
it's lawyer's job. File an application.
My lord, I have no issue
It's
with
good for you.
that. Lordship,
One more application.
the underlying message,
On the
Lordship.
letter, one more application.
Lordship,
Mr.
my lord.
Joshua Seki, learned counsel for the petitioner, pressed that he may be allowed to file an application
My
for
lord.
implement of the deputy commissioner of
Chumagiri, my lord.
Chumukedima.
Chumagiri.
Chumukedima
Yes, Lordship,
district.
my lord.
Prayer is allowed, list this matter after 3 weeks,
My lord.
2 weeks.
3 weeks, fair enough, Lordship.
No, first you have to file and then.
Yes, Lordship.
then
Then
we
2 weeks,
implement
Lordship.
it.
2 weeks is
2
enough.
weeks.
Much
This is
obliged.
after 2 weeks.
Oblige you, Lordship.
May I please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5, lordship.
5.
Lordship, the pleadings are completed, lordship, for a hearing.
What remains there? Withdraw. Nothing is there. You have not been given the works that already completed.
No, lordship.
Please withdraw this. We'll dismiss it. There's nothing remains. You said you have been asked to apply for work order, and accordingly you have applied. In their counter affidavit, what they are saying is, you have never applied. The work has been given to some other construction company, and it has already been completed. Payment has been made.
Lordship, that is their, that is their contention. Whereas the work has not been.
When I was reading your brief,
Yes, Lordship.
initially at the first blush,
Lordship.
I thought it's a good thing that
Lordship,
you have.
that is their
done.
contention. Whereas the work
And
has not
when
been
I-
executed.
When I reached to
per
the last bottom of your petition,
Lordship,
there's nothing.
Lordship, that is the contention of the
No,
state
that's
respondent.
not the contention. That is the fact.
Lordship, whereas the respondent, the central
Have you filed
respondent.
the reply?
Yes, Lordship. Affidavit.
Saying what?
They have not. executed.
Your only grievances is you have been asked to apply for work order, which you have not been given. On the reply, by filing the reply, the government is saying, has said that you have not been, there's no records of your application or the order directing you to apply. And then the work order has been given to some other person. Works have already been completed. It's a kind of, it's a heritage or some, what is this? Falcon, what?
It is a
Kind of-
tourist.
Yes, yes.
Connectivity.
That migratory bird,
Yeah, Lordship.
the area that is a tourist area.
Lordship.
Nothing is there.
Lordship, the central
Mr.
respondent,
Council, be fair.
the central respondent have also said that they have not carried out as per their.
No,
Okay.
that is the normal, after the work order was issued, that is normal procedure of the department
Lordship,
to verify and to make, to make verification. And there is a report of the verification that it has to be done as per the DPR.
Lordship, let it come
That
out
is their
after 2 weeks then,
recommendation.
Lordship. Let it come out after 2 weeks for admission hearing, Lordship.
Why unnecessary?
Because, Lordship,
We should be fair. If you have the grievances, definitely the court will consider it.
let the principal council take it up, Lordship.
See, these are the things. The individual right, the claimed individual right and the interest of the public. Nothing survives.
Lordship, the contention of
And behind
the
the
state
back-
respondent is that they have
Behind
executed the work.
behind the back also,
Whereas
you must be agreeing with me.
the contention of the
Huh?
petitioner is that they have not executed the work.
Huh?
The contention of the state petition, respondent is that they have executed the work.
Yes.
But our contention is that they have not executed the work. The work has not been done.
Then this become a disputed question of fact.
Exactly,
We'll
Lordship.
verify this.
Lordship.
This court will not verify the disputed question of fact. Sir, be fair. Anyway,
Let it come after 2 weeks, Lordship.
next week, think over it. Next week. Hopefully you'll understand. I'm repeating, be fair.
Lordship.
On the prayer of Mr. So-and-so learned constable, the petitioner, list this matter. Next week, which day? On which date? Next week on,
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
no, next week,
Thursday, Lordship.
Thursday. Thursday is what? 27, 7th. Only you have to, I'm just giving you a chance to talk to your client. Make him understand. You are, you have done a good job. You have done a good work for the state and for the interest of public. So continue that instead of, sticking to a very minuscule kind of point you are raising, and which is no longer survived. You talk to your client, convey the prima facie view of this court also. Continue your good work. I've seen your brief. Forget about all these small things.
Will satisfy you on 27th. Much better.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes,
Your lordship, I beg to mention item number 39.
59.
Yes, state is yet to file affidavit, so kindly grant me 3 weeks' time.
Petitioner, any objection? Hopefully you will not
No
have any
objection, my lord.
objection, yes. MS,
AIME.
Learned Council for the State, Learned State Council. Press for 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit. List of. A prayer not been objected to by the Learned Council by the petitioner. List of. Prayer is allowed, list this matter after 3 weeks so as to enable the Learned Government Council to file the affidavit in opposition.
Oblige. Your lordship, item number 21 also on behalf of Mua Imchin, Senior Government Advocate.
21,
Yes, your lordship. State is yet to file affidavit, so kindly grant 3 weeks time.
same order.
Much obliged.
Lordship, item number 42.
52,
Learned Counsel is in court number 1, court 1. He is waiting for instruction from the department. So he seek for 2 weeks.
this is, it's order.
Yes, yes, Lordship, it's in order,
Any objection?
no, Lordship,
Okay.
because service notice of return of service notice still awaited for respondent number 5 and 6.
So in that case, we'll see. Will not pass any effective order. We'll see.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3. Here, the leading counsel for the respondent is indisposed, so I pray that this matter be listed after a week.
MS so and so, Learned Council appearing on behalf of.
Respondent number,
Uh,
on behalf of Mr. City Jamir,
Mr.
counsel
City,
first.
Learned Senior Council for respondent number
5.
5. Submits that. Her senior, Mr. City Jamir. Senior Council is indisposed. Therefore, press for 2 weeks time. MS so and so, Learned Council for the petitioners. Has no objection to the prayer of the Learned Council to the respondent. Therefore, in view of the vote, list this matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship, I also beg to mention item 9 to 19. Here, I'm for respondent number 3. Pleadings are completed, so the matter may be listed after a week.
Any objection?
No objection, lordship.
What is the matter?
Lordship, the petitioner here were appointed as part-time instructor and posted in different schools during the year 2015 and 16 in the fixed pay of ₹10,000 per month under SSA Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan program. The petitioner service were extended from time to time. By letter dated 29/5/2019, the service of the petitioner were to be discontinued with effect from 30 June 2018, citing the reason that the fund to meet the salary of the petitioner have not been in the project appraisal board. So
You are for
Respondent, for the respondent 3,
all respondents. Now, respondent number 2, who is respondent number 2?
CG.
You are for respondent number 2. Is it not the state government?
CG.
respondent number 2 is the principal director, Directorate of School Education, Kohima, Nagaland.
Lordship, the state, in that case.
State. But then he has been engaged.
Lordship, my colleague, Mr. N. Angami is in the case.
Okay.
Actually, he's ready to, if my learned friends want to
Huh?
proceed with the case, he's ready, Lordship. But since they're seeking for time, I think he's accommodating.
Where is Joshua?
He is in
Because
court number 1.
you are appointed on contraction, on contract
Yes,
basis.
lordship, yes.
And when did your terms ends, what right do you have? There may be a misappropriation. Your claiming is that the fund has been released and you have not been paid, you have been discontinued, that is not your lookout. If there is a misappropriation of the fund, you have a other remedy, not by way of asking for your contractual period, which admittedly has expired. It's an
Well,
admission,
Lordship, the documents-
it's in admission stage. Whether the petition is liable to be admitted or not, that we'll have to see. Privacy, you don't have. Admittedly, you are appointed on contractual basis,
Yes, Lordship.
and your basis of claim is that after receipt of the RTI application, I mean, the information received through RTI, fund has already been released. It
Yes,
has not
Lordship.
been paid. All this matter of different, proceedings cannot be connected with your service right to continue. Having difficulty? Huh?
Lordship, the documents on record, prima facie proof.
This is the case. I just recall. I've gone through it. Contractual employment on contract basis, once the term expires. Rights also get lost then and there. Assuming there is a misappropriation, that could be decided in a different proceedings. Just because you have alleged that there is a misappropriation, that your service should be continued. That cannot be. Anyway, the respondent is asking for a time, so
Yes,
you
I have
don't,
no objection.
obviously you will not have an objection
Yes, Lordship.
in view of the privacy view of this court. Right?
Yes, Lordship.
I'm a so-and-so learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. City Jamil, senior counsel. Appearing in counsel for respondent number 2. Press for listing the matter after 2 weeks. On the ground that the senior counsel, Mr. City Jamil, is in this post. We are not being opposed by MSO and learned counsel to the petition. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks. Mr. So-and-so appeared on behalf of other respondents, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, and how many respondents? Uh, 1, 3, and 4. There's a
Three.
Union of India
Three is
who appears.
mission director. I'm representing for three, Lordship.
Okay. Then in that case, Angami is for
1 and 2.
1 in 2, 1 in 4. One. Then in that case, you are 1, you are 2 and 3,
No, Lordship, only 3.
only 3.
Yes, Lordship.
Then in that case, 1, 2, and 4. She's for 3, not 2. Fund is by the central government. Though it says performer respondent, the CGSC will be required. Who is the central government standing council?
Mr. Yangarwati, we have received your affidavit as well.
Yangarwati.
Yes, CGSC.
CGSC filed an affidavit.
Yes, yes.
Sure. Non appears for respondent number 5. Let's after 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 37.
37.
Yes.
Hmm.
Kindly grant us 1 week time to file our objection.
Objection.
Yes.
You are for
The petitioners.
petitioner. IA is for what?
Lordship,
Okay, for striking off.
yes, yes, Lordship. I'm for
You are-
respondent number 5, and
You are
I
for
filed item
respondent-
number 43 of
You are for
22.
5.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. What is the last order? You are given it's a listing listed for the first time.
The petitioners, they are seeking time to file reply to my IA number 43 of 2023.
43.
Yes, yes. I have filed IA number 43 of 2023 and they are seeking time.
MS so learned counsel for this petitioner. Submits this. She may be allowed to file objection to the IA within bracket CB 43 of 2023 filed by the respondent number 5. List. Prayer not being objected to by the learned counsel for the respondent number 5. Comma. Prayer is allowed. This matter after 2 weeks so as to enable
1 week.
the learned counsel for the petitioner to file objection to the
Lordship, let it be for 1 week.
1 week, your lordship.
1 week.
Yes.
Make it one. Then 1 week.
Obliged.
Your lordship, I would also like to mention item number 40.
40.
Yes.
We'll see.
Your lord,
It's in order stage. We'll see.
no, your lordship, we have taken steps on
We'll see.
responding.
We'll see. Let the
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 20, Lordship.
20.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, we are ready to file our reply, Lordship, to the
On the
Respondent.
prayer of Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. List this matter after 2 weeks.
3 weeks,
so as-
Lordship.
3 weeks so as to enable the learned counsel petitioner to file affidavit in reply.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, there's an interim, Lordship.
Interim order past earlier shall continue.
Okay. Obliged, my lord.
Before that, you just, Mr. So-and-so appears for.
Kivinagi, on behalf of respondent number 2 to 4.
Appears
Much
for-
obliged.
Obliged, my lord.
Yes,
May I please, your lordship?
yes, yes.
This instant IA is filed for amendment of the course title in the main bill application. This honorable
Angami,
lordship,
will allow it.
lordship,
There's nothing.
lordship.
But in that case, we'll allow this and you'll have to file the request or you have to file a petition. Type 1. Request petition you can file. Because CIS doesn't support the handwritten. Otherwise,
Yes.
earlier we used to allow to correct it by hand. So CIS, it doesn't support. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the applicant. Also heard Mr. K. Angami, learned public prosecutor for the state of Nagaland. Next para. By filing this application, the applicant press for amendment of the course title and the connected bail application. Mr. What is the court's order?
On 23/6/2023, this honorable court have have passed an order to implement Directorate of Revenue Intelligence Dimapur Regional Unit as respondent number 2.
Next period.
The earlier
By order of this court, that is 23/6/2023. The Directorate of, no, before the Senior Intelligence Officer, the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, Dimapur Regional Unit, was allowed to be implemented as respondent number 2 in the connected bill application number 8 of 2023. Since this court has already allowed the implement of the Senior Intelligence Officer as respondent number 2, this application is allowed. Listed accordingly, the learned counsel for the petition shall file a recast petition. Is it the procedure? We'll ask him to file the recast petition or implead by filing a.
I'm also a bit confused, but I think that would be appropriate, Lordship.
Huh?
That may be appropriate, Lordship.
To recast petition.
Yes, that may be more.
my lord, your understanding.
Implement, in fact, has already been allowed by this court.
Lordship,
Only formalities is left.
Lordship,
So how the formalities is to be resolved?
Lordship.
So the formal application, we are allowing it, but then
Lordship,
how to go with it? Because you need a type copy. You
Lordship,
just cannot insert by way of,
Lordship.
registry can complete by typing I think it's better you should file a recast petition. Inserting the respondent number 2. That will be better. I mean,
think
this
so, Lordship.
should not have any bearing on the merits of the matter.
Lordship.
Accordingly, the learned counsel petitioner is directed to file a recast petition. Inserting the respondent number 2, i.e. Senior Intelligence Officer, Directorate of, what is that? Revenue Intelligence, Dimapur Regional Unit. IA disposal. Only you have to change, you must be having in your computer. So only you have to just add that thing and file it. When it should be listed? List them. Anyway, it's okay.
Lordship.
When the bill application should be listed? Anyway, since first you have to file the recast petition,
Yes, my lord.
then thereafter, the usual course that will be listed.
I don't know.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship here, in the instant application, your lordship, we are praying for amendment of the instant repetition, your lordship. Amendment in repetition 141, your lordship,
Yes,
as well as implement of respondent number 5, your lordship.
okay. Have you served the copy to the other
Lordship,
parties? Who is appearing? Who is the respondent?
Lordship.
Lordship, Miss, yeah, Miss Livika, your lordship, she's staying on her legs in court number 1, your lordship, however.
So this first time, I think we'll issue,
Amendment in implement, your lordship.
we should allow or we should issue notice.
Lordship.
We'll take after some time.
Lordship.
Just inform her.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of my senior Limanaro for the petitioner. Lordship, some new development arose, therefore, I pray for withdrawal of petition.
Huh?
Withdrawal of petition.
You want to withdraw the petition?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Lordship, with a prayer, with a liberty to file an.
What is the matter? Why you are withdrawing? Are you sure?
Pension, yes. Pension matters.
Pension matter.
Yes.
Item 8.
Yes,
Are
Your
you
Lordship.
appearing?
Yes, Your Lordship.
It's a pension matter.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You have got the pension.
They are seeking for pension after retirement, Your Lordship. So
Yeah.
there's already a covered case, so. maybe
So
that's
he's
why.
saying he wants to withdraw the writ petition.
But Lordship, prayer with a liberty to file it.
Okay. Miss heard Mr. So and so. Learned concept of the petitioner. Not hard, forget it. Mr. So for the petitioner. Submits that he may be allowed to withdraw this writ petition. Please stop. With a liberty to file afresh. Please stop. Next para. The writ petition is the prayer of the petitioner is allowed. And accordingly, writ petition is disposed of on withdrawal with a liberty to file afresh, if so advised.
Most obliged.
It says the service of notice of respond number 7 has returned unserved.
Yes.
You
Your
take a
Lordship.
fresh step.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Your Lordship, allow us to take dusty service.
Usual procedure as well as dusty. As MS so then consider the petitioner and also
I'm for the private respondent number 8, Lordship.
Mr. So and so.
I'm for the state, Your Lordship.
MS so and so for state learned council for the state. And Mr. So and so for respondent number
8.
8. Next para. Office note indicates that the service of notice upon respondent number 7 has returned unserved. In view of the above, the learned counsel of the petitioner is directed to take fresh steps by usual process by registered post with AD as well as by dusty within 2 days.
Your Lordship, 1 week.
1 week.
Yes.
Okay, 1 week. Listen, list this matter after 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, I beg your indulgence in item number 37. There is an interim.
37 already we have passed the order.
Yes, Your Lordship, interim is to be extended.
Interim order passed earlier. Item 7.
37.
37.
Much obliged.
Lordship, the appellant, they are not present, Lordship.
What is this IA?
Lordship, for condemnation and suspension of.
So what to do?
Lordship,
You are for
claimant respondent one and two, Lordship.
Lordship,
When the accident happens? But what is the judgment and order of the tribunal?
Lordship,
19/11/2019, Lordship.
29?
19/11/2019.
2019. Okay, 4 years. Nearly 4 years. You have an objection.
Lordship.
On what ground?
Lordship. They have delayed 916 days to file this make appeal, Lordship.
And there's no proper explanation.
Yes, Lordship.
What to do?
Lordship, if this matter may be listed after a week then.
After 2 weeks.
After a week, 1 week.
Huh?
After a week, Lordship, after a week.
Okay. Non appears for the appellant, public applicant on call. Mr. So and so, learned counsel appears on behalf of respondent 1 and 2.
Lordship.
Who submits that he has filed an objection to the application for condemnation of delay filed by the applicant. List this matter after a week. You may inform your friend.
Lordship.
The appearing for the appellant.
Obliged, Lordship.
My please, Your Lordship, on behalf of Thiba, Your Lordship, my colleague Thiba, 3 weeks may be granted, Your Lordship.
Ms. So and so, learned district council appearing on behalf of Mr. You are appearing on behalf of
Thiba Pom, Your Lordship. Thiba Pom.
learned council, learned state council
States, yes.
appearing in this matter. Submits that she may be allowed to she may be granted 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks time to file counter affidavit. Raise the allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks. Before that, first you heard Mr. So and so learned counsel for the petitioner. Then last you just said office note dated 26/2020 indicates that service of notice upon respondent number 4 and 5 is averted, still averted. List after 3 weeks. Last option.
Lordship,
My please, Lordship. Your
You
Lordship,
want to file an objection.
Your Lordship, this matter has been actually endorsed to me, Your Lordship.
Okay.
So, by what order actually this, actually they have,
Lordship would come.
request a copy, Your Lordship. However, prior to this copy, I want to know like as to how this has come about, Your Lordship. Because I'm new in this case, Your Lordship.
Okay. No,
So, let the matter come.
I'll tell you,
Okay, Your Lordship.
this,
Part number 3, Your Lordship.
huh?
Part number 3, Your Lordship, Lordship, what has happened here is that during the pendency of the writ petition, Your Lordship, the government, they have filed their affidavit in opposition, Your Lordship. Next thing, their order dated 16/8/2021, Your Lordship. Here in that if your lordship would come to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state, your lordship.
No, basically, you need some time.
He'll need to come up on Monday, your lordship, so that at least I will just go through, because they have also, firstly, it was intimated that it is for improvement. To that extent, I don't have any problem,
this
but
is
they have,
Striking off.
yes, but
No, your lordship, not for striking
This
off,
is
your lordship.
for.
improvement, your lordship.
Lordship for amendment of the writ petition as well as improvement. improvement.
But your lordship
I
will
was confused about that matter.
Lordship.
have actually put some addition on the paragraphs also, so I have to see as to
Okay.
what.
In that case, we may issue notice
Lordship.
so that any objections she may file.
Notice. Your lordship notice, they have already received the copy, your lordship.
Notice has been issued.
It is not being assured, your lordship copy is being
We have
given to
received,
me,
your lordship.
official,
Okay, well, then, on the prayer of heard Mr. So-and-so learned conduct for the applicant petitioner. Next with MS Libika,
yes, your lordship.
Land Council, State Council. Submits that she may be granted some time.
Yes, your lordship. Or your lordship
Questions?
notice maybe go, you'll go because they are going to include this person, so at least this person should know that he is included in the case.
Lordship.
Yeah, I think that will be
We'll see.
correct, your lordship.
We'll see on,
It's yet to be implemented, your lordship.
so we'll issue notice.
Lordship.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, so-and-so. Also. Issue notice to the respondent. Returnable logic,
Lordship.
2 weeks,
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
next para. MS Libika, London State Council appears on behalf of the, all the respondents,
Lordship.
How many
Wonderful, wonderful, your lordship. State respondents.
all the respondents. Yes, since MS Libika, London Council, State Council has appeared. Already entered appearance, no formal notice needed, so. However, the extra copy of the application may be furnished to the London Council for the respondent. This matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship. Much.
If you have any objection, you may file.
Yes, your lordship. Your lordship.
Prima facie, I think it has to be allowed.
Yes, your lordship.
Because
But-
there's a subsequent development.
Yeah, yeah, your
For
lordship.
challenging
You try to
the
find out, this subsequent development can be. You also, I mean,
lordship, that
go
in
through
the
it,
impugn
whether by way of amendment or whether you can file a fresh petition.
Lordship.
That both of you just see the.
Your lordship, there is an addition in the thing, addition
Yes,
in the writ petition. So I'm just like making an awareness on that only, because they're making an addition in the plant, your lordship. So,
Not an amendment, it's. an
yes,
addition.
so
Amendment and addition is.
so I have
two
to make a
different-
precautionary
two
measure, your
different,
lordship.
So that's why I'm saying.
Yes, your lordship.
Kindly go through it.
Yes,
Lordship.
your lordship.
Committee section 4-2 over.